welcome to my channel, New Body. I am Latriviette. Ooh, I look a little sloppy today. Anywho, I am Latriviette and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back and thank you for your support. Before I get started, I always like to drop my disclaimer to remind folks and let the new ones know that while I am a holistic health practitioner and will often speak upon holistic health and wellness, spiritual health, mental health, physical health, just know that it's the energy that I am picking up on. I am not a licensed medical professional. I do not diagnose, I do not prescribe, I do not treat, and I do not cure. If you feel triggered or resonate negatively by my message, please reach out to your licensed medical professionals and or therapists. The same for any messages that flow through me that discuss crime and violence. Just know that it is the energy that I am picking up on. I am not a legal representative of any kind. If you feel triggered or resonate negatively by my message, please reach out to your local PD and or legal people. All right, y'all know what happens when this is actually sage this time. It's not Palo Santo, so whew. All right, so I'm going to ring my singing bowl, clear the energy, raise the vibration so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, let's get in it. Let's get to it. Let's get on it. Happy Thursday, people. Hope that you are doing well. Hope you are having a good day, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world when you receive this message. I hope it finds you well. So let's see who's in our energy. What's going on in our circumstances, or what do we need to know and what do we need to do about it? First card out, happy family, happy. So happy family, that's wish fulfillment. That's a happy family, a happy life. It's card number 4. 4 is about structure and stability. I love that for you. See what else we need to know. Appreciation. I don't know if you saw that. So appreciation. Someone here, and I feel like the energy is the collective with the happy family. Someone in the collective, if not many of you in the collective, show appreciation for the little things. You woke up this morning, you have food on the table, you have clothes on your feet, you can get to and from. You are fairly healthy. And someone or many of you in the collective show appreciation for those things and the things that you have been given that you don't take for granted. And I feel like with that, either you have a happy family, or you're happy with your family, or you're about to have a happy family. It's card number 15. 15 reduces to 6. 6 is about harmony. It's about peace and harmony. It's about balance. We're about to have a harmonious family. And that's not to say that, everything's going to be roses. You won't have challenges and obstacles. That is life. You will always have obstacles. But they won't be obstacles that you can't handle. They won't be obstacles that others placed in your way. So give you for an example, I used to work for an organization. I used to work for Northrop Grumman, actually. And Northrop Grumman is, I think, like a aviation, Air Force. They make parts and things like that. And they were doing a merger with Lockheed Martin. And I applied for a position there, and I was told I was overqualified for the position, but I told them I needed a job, and they said, okay, well, our policy here is you have to be in that position for at least 6 months. Cool, I need a job. So they hired me, and they were in a merger with Lockheed Martin. Everything froze. Not only did everything freeze in terms of hiring and firing because of the merger, um, actually there were some people let go because Lockheed Martin was bringing some of their people in and things like that. So needless to say, I had to stay in that position. That's not something that was in my control or that someone else did. That was a variable outside or beyond my control. That is what I'm talking about. Someone putting your spells on you, that's someone else trying to control your life. That's different. Blossoming abundance. That is what I'm talking about. You got a happy family. Blossoming abundance. It's card number 3 is growth and mastery. Because you have grown, you have done the work, you are doing the work, you are healing, and you're being rewarded with a happy family. I love it. I love it. We have Capricorn energy, Taurus energy. Someone could be born in March. Pisces energy, Aries energy. Someone could be born in April. Aries energy and Taurus energy. Door to romance. This is an amazing read. I don't even want to do no more. I don't even want to do no more. Woo! About to throw the cards. And then what Chiron intuition says, he about to throw the cards. Door to romance. Not only is door to romance open for you, it's supported by the divine. A divine union. It's card number 33. Someone could be a master number 33. 33 is about ascendant masters and the masters. Ascendant masters and masters support this. Door to romance is protected. This is an amazing reading. I love this. I'm telling you, I don't even want another card. I don't want to do it. I'm going to do it. Victory. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Victory. Come on now. 33 reduces to 6. 6 is about abundance. You got 2 cards out here that's talking about abundance. Victory's card number 28. You have won. Whatever this battle, this war was against you, you have won this. You have happy family, appreciation. Appreciation can also mean appreciation from the divine for the work that you're doing. Appreciation from your ancestors for the battle that you went through to end generational curses. Appreciation from your spirit guides because you kept going. You didn't quit. And you co-created with them. Man, I'm done. I don't even want to do no more on this reading. This is amazing. It's card number 28. Someone could be 28. Someone could be born in 1982. 28 reduces to 10. 10 is about completion. This is it. This is it for you. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, I don't even want to do no more. I don't even, because I don't want to spoil it. This is amazing. I've never had cards that just come out like this off the bat. I've had maybe 2 or 3 good cards, and then you have somebody in there trying to block it, stop it, or drop it. There's none of that in this first line. I'm congratulations. I'm happy for everyone in the collective who's about to embark on blossoming abundance, door to romance. Happy for everyone in the collective who's receiving this victory. What else do we need to know? Buy the book. So buy the book is card number 11. 11 is about justice. Something is going in your favor. It is justice. It's going by the book. There's a family of elephants there. Could have to do with family court. Maybe child support or child custody. It could have to do with estate court. Maybe there's some something in the estate that was left to you that's going to go in your favor. Estate, property, or something like that. Whatever it is, they're going by the book. They're making things fair, and it's going in your favor. It's justice. Okay, so we got higher power in the reverse. Someone's not protected. Someone's not protected. Someone who tried to stop, drop, and block you. They're not protected. They lost all protection of the divine, of their ancestors, Holy Spirit, Vishnu, Allah, whoever could have protected them on this realm and other realms, do not protect them. Higher power, they are not protected. It's card number 4. 4 is about structure and stability. Their structure and stability has been turned upside down. It's in shambles. They're having money problems. They could be homeless. They could be carless. They're not protected. Orphan. They feel alone. Orphan is about not having anyone, any friends or family. This person is alone in a nest. It's card number 5. They want that to change. It's over blossoming abundance, which says to me they want your blossoming abundance to change. They want you to not have friends and family. They want you to be orphaned. That's not going to change, though. That's not going to change. You are blessed. You are protected. You are divinely guided and divinely protected. Excuse me, I was about to say these people. For some, it's more than one. Involve trying to interfere with your life. But there's a single individual on this card, and I feel like there's one person specifically that feels orphaned, that feels like everyone abandoned them. 5 is about, excuse me. 5 is about conflict, chaos, and challenges. And that is currently what they're going through. And they feel like they're going through it alone. And they probably are. There's some people that did abandon them. Some people that they solicit to cause conflict, chaos, and drama in your life. And they abandon them. To the sea. To the Sea falls on Door to Romance. To the Sea is about sailing off in calmer waters. I feel like you and this new blossoming romance or door to romance, this new love that's coming into your life, it's going to be a calm, harmonious union. It's going to be different than anything that you have experienced or even imagined. It's going to be better than whatever you have imagined for yourself. It's going to be like two adults. Y'all can have adult conversation and talk to each other like adults with respect, with love. I love it. It's card number 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. Someone's thinking about this. Someone's thinking about what they could have had with you. The energy that I feel is that you weren't someone who was confrontational, but this other person was. Confirmation. You weren't someone who was confrontational with this person, but this person made you engage in that. If that makes sense, like you tried to avoid confrontation, but you really wasn't going to back down either. That's the energy that I get. You won't have that in this new relationship. This relationship is divinely guided. It's blessed. It's not to say that you won't have disagreements, you know. You might like Pizza Hut and this person might like Domino's. That's an immature, childish, but funny and realistic disagreement, but it's not in your relationship worthy. For some it might be. You might be Cowboys fan and this person is a Washington Commanders fan. It's, for some that's divorce, but I don't see this. You sailing off to calmer waters. It's going to be a happy family, peaceful family. I love it. it's someone's really. There's two things I get. One, the person who you were involved with, they're thinking deeply about what they missed and what they could have had with you, or what um, they know you to be. And one, they're seeing the changes in you. So if you were confrontational with this person, you're not confrontational anymore. And they see that. Like, darn, just give it a little bit more time. We could have been there. Sailing off to calmer waters, to the sea. I love it. Never ending story. Never ending story is in reverse. So on top of victory, this story is over. This story with this person, this story with these people, or these people that this person solicited to bring drama, chaos, and conflict and challenges in your life, that's over. It's card number 37. Someone could be 37. Someone could be born in 1973. Someone could be born in March 7th, on March 7th, or July 3rd. March 7th is Pisces. July 3rd, I believe it is Cancer. Yes. 37 reduces to 10. 10 is about completion. They did not want this cycle to end. They did not want this cycle to end without them being in your life, a part of your life, in your energy, attached to your energy, or whatever. But that's done. Never ending story. This story has ended for you. I love this. It's still going good. I love it. Let's see what the shamans have to say. I apologize. I apologize. Should we do this? The shamans? Yeah. I love the shamans. I love the shaman cards, and they're very thought-provoking. I think all of my decks are thought-provoking, but this is a different deck. I love it. Let's see what the shamans have to say. Teachable. I feel like a couple of things. One, you may have a mentor coming in, teach you something. Maybe you're working on a project. Maybe you have some ideas, and maybe they have some ideas and want to work with you. Teach you how to do some things. But also, teachable for me gives me the energy of Holy Spirit, your spirit guides, your ancestors. They taught you some things. You had to learn some things. For some of you in the collective, y'all went through some stuff. Y'all went through some stuff. And for some of you, you had to learn some stuff very quickly. For some of you, some of the things that you were taught by Holy Spirit, by your ancestors, maybe you're supposed to learn that over some time, but because of the things that these people threw at you, the chaos, the conflicts, the challenges, the obstacles, the blocks, the magic, the hoodoo, the voodoo, and all the do that they do, you had to learn that very quickly. You had to learn some stuff, and that wasn't easy. But you were teachable. Teachability. You were teachable. You were open. You were like, okay, teach me what you got. I'm open. I'm ready. And you fought back. You didn't have to fight back with, you didn't have to do all that. Ancestors said, listen here, this is what we're going to show you. And you're like, okay. And you did it. I applaud you, because for some, again, you were supposed to learn some of these things over time, over your lifetime, and someone or someone's, what's the word? Catapult you into it, or they were definitely the catalyst for you to change, grow, and evolve, and to level up spiritually. They just forced you to do it quicker than you maybe were supposed to. For some of you, you were supposed to learn this long time ago, and you was lollygagging, and ancestors said, okay, it's time. Let's go. Pick it up. And then they catapult you into your ascension, your awakening. I think those are the words I was looking for. But you were teachable. You were open to being taught. And that, was the best thing or the best decision that you could have ever made in your life. Because had you not been able to do that, you would have been in some far off waters. You wouldn't have been able to sail to the sea in calmer waters. You might have drowned. You might have drowned. So, it's card number 28. I saw 28 before. Someone could be 28. Someone could be born in 1982. 28 reduces to 10. Cycles completed. You were teachable. You were taught. You learned. You learned before that cycle closed. That cycle has closed and completed. You on to something bigger, better, deafer. Oh my goodness. So this card says, in the hand, the universe is your partner. And it's in reverse. It lands upon higher power in reverse. Y'all don't hear me though. What does that say? Higher power in reverse. The universe is your partner in reverse. These people, I'm going to say it again. Person, people, they are not protected. You do not want to be on earth not protected, whether it's physically, spiritually, emotionally. Well, I left one out. Anyways, they're not protected. And that's a very scary thing because anything could happen at any time. They could be at a stop sign in their car. Bam! Truck comes plowing into them. You ever hear of those stories of people getting hit by stray bullets by accident? They were just sitting in their home. Confirmation. Confirmation. These people are not protected. And to not be protected spiritually, first of all, it starts on the spiritual realm anyway. So you're not protected spiritually. It says higher power. It says the universe. The universe. Do you know how big the universe is? And you're not protected by the universe? It's card number 31. Someone could be 31. Someone could be born March 1st. January 3rd. March 1st is Pisces. January 3rd is Capricorn energy. 31 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. Okay? Structure is two things. Structure is your physical home, right? Your foundation, where you live, where you're protected, right? Structure is also your physical body that houses your soul and your spirit. You're not protected. These people were warned. Either they didn't believe, don't believe. However that goes, I don't care. They're not protected. And they were warned, and they should have heeded the warnings. You got this twice. Now I'm about to get a little upset, so let me move along because this was such a great reading. This is such a great reading. What else do we need to know? Benefactor. Whoop, whoop. So you have a benefactor coming in. And I did say teachable. I did say there was two things that someone could be coming in to mentor you. Benefactor is something different. Benefactor is someone who gives you money. It could be sponsoring. Now, they just ain't going to give you money. But it could be sponsoring a project you have. Sponsoring an idea that you have. Could be sponsoring your business. Grace and generosity. It's card number 3. 3 is about growth and mastery, but it's also about groups. It could be an organization that wants to be your benefactor. It could be an organization that is your benefactor. I did say somewhere here, it could be a state court. That's a benefactor. The state. You could be getting, what is the word? I don't want to say residual income from an estate, but it's something like that. I like that too. But this is a group though. Could be an organization. I definitely feel for some of you like an estate. Like you someone passed away, or maybe your family that you didn't know about, your family on your dad's, cousin's, nephew, uncle side is wealthy and you didn't know that, and they left you something, or they left whatever they left you is coming from an estate. Like a trust. It could be a trust. Could have been a trust in your name where you just get money monthly and you can live off that. You might be living off the interest of whatever this is. Don't know, but it sounds wonderful. It's a benefactor. Someone's going to wants to come in. Gathering around, the power of community. It's in the reverse. The energy that I get is I feel like there's a group of people, community, who doesn't want this benefactor to be your benefactor. They don't want this benefactor to have anything to do with you. The power of the community. Confirmation. So for some of you, there's a community of people who don't want this to happen. Maybe this benefactor was sponsoring or graciously and generously giving to them. And maybe these were the people who were solicited to interfere into your life, cause chaos, conflict, and drama, challenges and obstacles. And this benefactor said, nah, I don't want to be involved with people like you who would do those types of things. It's card number 26. Someone could be 26, someone could be 62. Someone could be born in 1962. Someone could be born February 6th or June 2nd. February 6th is Aquarius. June 2nd is Gemini. 26 reduces to 8. 8 is about manifesting. This community is not manifesting anything. This community of people. When I hear community, I think of like a neighborhood and you know, a church, or you know, it's a group of people. It says the power of community. So at one time, this community of people, this group of people had some power. Maybe because they were receiving large sums of money, or they were receiving the generosity of this benefactor, and they are no longer receiving. Eight is about manifesting. They're not manifesting anything. Skywriting. The fates have spoken. It's written in the sky. This is your fate. It is your fate to be victorious. It is your fate to be the recipient of this benefactor. It is your fate to have love and romance and abundance and prosperity and a happy family. It's written. And some people tried to block that. That's crazy that people are so hell-bent on blocking others from happiness, from love, from romance, that they mess up their own lives. I apologize. So just know that you are protected, collective. Your new romance that's coming in, that's divinely guided, is divinely protected. That cycle of them trying to block, stop, and drop you, that has ended. Never ended story. That story has ended. Excuse me. Let's close out with the Psychic Tarot. It's 30:42 on the clock. I still feel like overall this is a very good reading, especially that first line. Firm foundation. Card number 4. Structure and stability. You're about to build a firm foundation if you haven't already started, whether it's with this new romance or whether it's just building the foundation for yourself. But it's going to be solid. Your new structure, your new stability, it's going to be solid. We have solar plexus, chakra in reverse. Solar plexus is about willpower. It's about control. Control of self, control of others. When out of balance, the solar plexus shows up as a control freak. You know, wanting to control everyone and everything. Someone was trying to block your solar plexus so that you would lose control, be out of control, that you would lose your foundation, your structure, your stability. Either they were trying to block that or they're still trying to block that. Could be that theirs is blocked. It's card number 3. Groups. It's about growth and mastery. They didn't want you to grow. They didn't want you to have the control of self to grow, to see what was going on, to connect with your resonance team, your angelic team, so that you were teachable. They wanted to control all of that. Material and spiritual prosperity. Boom. You're still about to get this. This falls on top of benefactor, grace and generosity. You're still about to get this. It's card number 6, balance and harmony. Material and spiritual prosperity. You are being blessed not only in the material world, but in the spiritual world. You might be getting new gifts you didn't even know about. You might have these gifts and don't even know about them. You might have these new gifts and you're about to be taught how to use these new gifts. Teachability. Be open. They wanted to control your material and spiritual prosperity. By controlling you, they control that. They control your foundation. That's a no. That's a negative. They're trying to block your solar plexus. Have control over you. Love begins. Trying to block your love life. Love begins in the reverse. Falls on top of romance. What this card is? Door to romance. They're trying to block the door. They don't want you to have new beginnings in love. Too late to apologize. It's about to happen anyways. They don't want you to have new beginnings in love. Deception and envy is in reverse. Falls upon fates. Falls upon victory. Falls upon story ending. Never ending story in reverse. I feel like teachability, spiritual prosperity. I feel like for some of you, you will be getting new gifts if you haven't gotten them already, and you might have gotten some and go get some more. But you'll be able to see the deception and envy coming, and you won't be deceived. It's card number 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. Again, it's in reverse. They don't want you to see what they were doing. Teachability. When you get these new gifts, this spiritual prosperity, not only will you be able to see it before it happens, you'll be able to prepare yourself. Deception and envy. There's always going to be someone envious of your life, of you, and why she has that, and why he with her. You know, you can't control that, but it won't affect you. Man, I'm ending this here. I love it. I love it. Let's get this angel message and roll out. We got 004. Woo. 4 is about structure and stability. Let's see what this says. It says foundations. It's time to get back to the basics. There are things that, if left unnurtured, can fall to ruin. Your angels remind you to go back to the foundations of self and take inventory of what is lacking. You can't build yourself up without maintaining all the good work you've already done. I said you've done some fabulous work here, that you're being rewarded with a happy family, blossoming abundance, material and spiritual prosperity, firm foundation. Did I say love and romance? Did I say happy family? It says, journal today on one foundational part of your life that could use reinforcement. Look at your life and see what has worked. What did you do that has worked for yourself? What's not working? I think I talked about this yesterday in talking about goal setting. You know, set some goals for the new year coming. You know already that you have new love coming in. You already know that your foundation, your structure, and your stability is about to change. Make some goals. What's the word? Write it down, make it happen. That's a book, and that's one of my favorite books. Write it down, make it happen. It talks about manifesting by writing down the things you want to manifest. So my battery's about to die, so I'm going to wrap this up, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!